Afternoon, and thank you very much for your attendance over this two-day period. It is my pleasure to be providing closing remarks for this terrific Orange Book event. As the director of the Office of Generic Drug Policy, I consider it one of my great good fortunes to be the director of the office in which the Orange Book staff sits. We hope these presentations have been useful in providing you clarity around the important information contained in the Orange Book, including the details around therapeutic equivalence, patents, exclusivities, and the general usefulness of the Orange Book publication. As you've heard over the last few days, the Orange Book is one of FDA's most popular resources with more than 12 million page views last year. This is due to the wide range of stakeholders that use the Orange Book, all of you included, and the importance of the information that is communicated. What I think has also been evident over the last 2 days is the extraordinary effort that goes into publication every day. We have a very highly dedicated professional staff of pharmacists, project managers, and management analysts led by Captain Stewart, who consult extensively with regulatory and scientific experts across CDER and FDA. We also have an ever-growing list of responsibilities, including those resulting from new legislation, new needs from stakeholders, and new technologies. The discussions over the past 2 days and in Captain Stewart's most recent remarks show that we have much more growth and much more impact to make, and we look forward to doing so. As you heard, we've historically sought to update the Orange Book over a number of years, and in particular this year embraced the opportunity to do so in connection with our 40th anniversary. Notably, all of these activities of enhancing the Orange Book in yesterday's two-day event are part of FDA's Drug Competition Action Plan, or DCAP, which is a central cornerstone of both the agency and the administration's efforts to increase access and lower drug prices in the United States. The Drug Competition Action Plan involves a number of actions we have taken or will take to encourage robust and timely market competition for generic drugs and help bring greater efficiency and transparency to the generic drug review process without ever sacrificing the scientific rigor underlying our generic drug program. Through the DCAP, we're maximizing our entire spectrum of regulatory tools to make sure our activities are as efficient and transparent as possible. And with that background, I know that everyone in the audience, it will be evident of why we're looking at our Orange Book and how to maximize its efficiency and its transparency on generic and brand drug regulation to further the DCAP principles. What's more, its core foundation from very beginning, the Orange Book is helping to contribute keeping care costs down by serving as an important source of public information and advice to state health agencies, prescribers, and pharmacists to promote public education on drug product selection. So it was sort of the inaugural DCAP publication, even before DCAP was a thing, by about almost 40 years. Celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Orange Book gives us a chance to reflect on its importance to the public health community, to all of you who are part of that community, and highlight the evolution and possibilities that have yet to come. And I would be remiss in my closing remarks not to acknowledge and extend a deep thanks to Captain Brenda Stoddard, Jeff Kelly, and their whole team for doing such a tremendous job putting this event together virtually. The Orange Book staff and supporting members of the Office of Generic Drug Policy have just done a tremendous job. We hope that you agree. These types of activities really serve as a critical tool that FDA has to share information with a wide audience, and the information I think you've heard over the last 2 days will be as helpful to you as it is to those of us who rely on the Orange Book in our everyday activities. So with that, it is my pleasure and my privilege to bring this 2-day conference to a close. Deep thanks to you as the participants, as well as all of the presenters. And stay tuned. The Orange Book will continue to grow brighter, as Captain Stewart said, and exciting things are to come.